Yeah, fuck it to hell. Fuck it all to hell. It's the two fat guys on the internet again with a trickling of applause for the people and from the people. Hi, I'm Dan Pantzig. That guy over there, thank you, studio audience, whatever. That guy over there is Tony Schulz. Who cares?
Great story.
And, don't fucking start imitating our beautiful master and overlord robot. X.
Fuck your dead grandma, James crushed up his slaps. It's me, your favorite robot warlord from beyond time, space, and all dimensions, Dickweed.
Alright, okay. He's not wrong.
The feist level is high.
He's everybody's favorite robot warlord, I reckon. Well, that's good. It's a fine intro, I suppose.
He's a piece of shit.
Fuck him.
I am going to fuck you guys up so fucking bad one day. You wait, fatty, fat, dickweed, fat fucks.
God, man. I don't know who the fuck crawled up your ass and died, but fuck you. Fuck you too, man.
I just think, I think he's a little pissy because we didn't get a message from Circuitina this week.
You know, part of me thinks that wouldn't really bother him, but also maybe he likes the weird attention from old Circuitine. Who knows? There's no telling with robots. You never know. You never ever Yeah, that's pretty much how I feel about the entire thing, if I'm being fully honest. Oh, God.
You fucking moron.
All right. What's in the news there, Toe?
Jeez. See what's in the news here.
Give us some news and...
What is in the news?
I don't know.
You know, I was thinking the other day, we've been watching some Boardwalk Empire,
Pretty good show.
They say cunny in that. Like, you cunny. I don't think people should say that more. I mean...
cunny as a term for pussy, sure, I imagine.
Yeah, the vagine.
Right.
It's... You just gotta fucking...
You gotta nail the accent, I guess.
You definitely do.
Get Irish with it, for sure.
What?
Connie?
Oh, God.
Cooney?
Oh, boy.
Corny?
He's trying.
Am I doing the fucking accent right, Dickweed?
No.
Fuck you.
No,
no, you're fucking not, and you're terrible.
You're really not.
God,
Jesus.
Oh, my God.
If I didn't know any better, I'd swear he had to fucking take a piss or something. I don't know.
Does not compute. Fucking moron.
All right. Whatever. God,
wow,
Jesus.
dude. I think Mombot's coming fucking next time. And
that would be wonderful, man. Let's bring some Mombot in.
You wanted me to. Oh.
Okay, all right, studio audience. Whatever.
You didn't ever hear of smudging your house with sage before?
I think I know about it, like...
Well, here's the whole thing.
Yeah, please.
I'll sum it up.
Clue me right in.
I'd be fucking happy to. What they do and what I'm doing fucking...
them, those who are.
They bundle, say, the herb sage, they grow it, they dry it out. They put the sticks and the sage all in a little bundle. It looks like a big, really shittily made joint with no paper on it.
All right.
Then, step 2, you light it on fire, you blow it out, it smokes all over the fucking place.
You take a big rip off of it.
No, nothing that cool.
All right.
And then what? What do you think you do? Let me hear.
It's called smudging, so you either burn stuff with it or burn self with it.
You would think. But really all you do is you wave this fucking smoke around and it de-paranormals your fucking house or whatever.
Jesus.
Gets away, shoos off the heebies and or jeebies.
It's funny because when you were talking about the fucking bundles and how they look like shitty weed and all that, my mom used to have those around the house.
Oh, did you?
Now that you fucking bring it up.
Oh, she was smudging your ass.
She was smudging the evil right out of us.
I'm indifferent.
Of course you are.
Well, I'm glad you fucking...
Thank you for that wonderful contribution, friend.
Here's a breaking news.
Oh, gosh, he doesn't care. Wow!
Stop the record.
But my mom used to do that bullshit, too, and I was always wondering what it was for. I guess it's to get the heebies and the jeebies away. Thank you. That really sums it up.
That does sum it up. So that's
that's really dumb.
Lots of people do it, man.
It's like taking turmeric for everything.
Yes,
it's in that category of dumbassery.
It's whatever. It doesn't smell awful,
it's
honestly.
Like holistic bullshit that fucking is stupid. You're gonna get cancer anyway, people. Who fucking cares? Exactly.
Go do some DMT with Joe Rogan while you have the chance.
Do some hot yoga. Drink some fucking herbs and spices. Fucking fold the internet in half and shove it up your fucking ass. More sad horns, please. Give me another Minsky. Give me another Minsky if you wouldn't mind. With the goofy yell, makes it all the sweeter. It's like fucking shooting fresh dope, man.
The other day, I fucking got a good one. I was, my back is in mystery pieces back there, and it sucks.
Yeah, it's fucked.
So I'm trying to make my bed the other day, and I usually do it as a flopped whale on the bed, stomach down.
So you lit up some sage and took some turmeric.
I kind of take a very slow motion forward dive and like push the sheet out and like kind of pull it over.
Yes.
Well, I was trying to
familiar with this move.
I'm trying to pull like the corner off, and it's a little bit stuck, and then it just all of a sudden lets loose. Whap! Right in my goddamn face. Fucking re-broke my glasses and shit. I had a little mark going out there. I saw stars and shit.
My God.
Like my top knuckle on my left hand hit me right in the eye.
Don't beat yourself up so much over it, man. It's just a little sage smudging will help that out.
I should have smudged her, bud.
You smudged it, bud.
I should have smudged it so much harder. Another thing too, we gotta let the kids in on is we really do gotta write a punk song with meows instead of what.
Oh yeah.
Because that'll be good shit.
I'm still totally in favor of. Well, I want to go back to old punk songs.
You want to do a cover
and like some covers or even just remixes of you gotta replace all the woes in punk music with meows.
Yeah,
it's the fucking best thing. If you ever sing along, like you're singing along to the Misfits or fucking any band with a lot of woes, just replace the woes with meows for infinitely improved quality of life.
Meow, 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 meow.
Exactly.
I want to meow, meow.
Astro Kitties, man.
The food in my bowl is up the sides. I can see the bottom and it's making me mad. I'm a cat and I'll scratch your face if you don't fill my bowl, man.
Tony and I are going to start the Hisfits, the cat-themed Misfits cover band. I
grab that for $1.
Yeah, I bet you would.
If you catch my drift, which you don't because you're a fucking stupid dickweed.
I found the button. I shut his ass down.
You did. You fucking muted
Watch this.
man.
Watch this.
Whoa! How do you know?
Suck it, motherfucker.
I've known him for fucking so long. I don't even know how to do that.
I got the power.
You do. God, Jesus. So speaking of cover bands.
Yes.
You know I hate them.
Oh, cover bands. Those cover bands. What do they do next, Dan?
Oh, God. Well, they post a lot of ads on the Facebook groups for local music.
A decent idea would be to read a few of those.
Exactly. And that's pretty much what I intend to do here. We're going to go through some cover band ads.
This is called cover band ads.
Wonderful. Perfect. So this first one comes to us from Facebook. I'm not going to say any people's names or anything.
Yeah, we don't need
name. But it came from a Facebook group, and it says, "Attention bass players. Kiss tribute band seeking Gene Simmons. Must be able to perform and look the part. Chicagoland area shows pro-level gear and commitment." And it's for the Kiss tribute. I'm not going to say the name of the band either. That's not going to be good. But yeah, they are like really...
Find another one.
They are really wanting to find this real fucking Gene Simmons and...
Scene Jimmins.
And here's
Do-do-do, Scene Jimmins.
Here's a 90s rock cover band in search of lead guitarist only in the Chicago Craigslist. Thank you. We are searching for a lead guitarist to play 90s, parentheses, and some early 2000s, and parentheses, alternative rock covers. We want someone who listened to Q101 a lot. That's the local alternative rock station here in Chicagoland, for those who may not be initiated. A lot, and whose musical mind was shaped by this era of music. If you can play the solo to Collective Soul's Shine, this role is for you. And that's pretty much the funniest part of that fucking one. But that's what an odd quantification. Collective Soul's Shine. Yeah. That's the one that goes do 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 do. Yeah, that's that song.
Grateful Dead. Let me do the Grateful Dead.
Oh, you want to do that one? All right, we can give you that one.
Yeah.
Gigging Grateful Dead cover band, jam band needs bassist. Take it away, Tony.
The Rust.
Yeah.
The Blank Band is looking for a bass player. We have lead player / vocals, keys, rhythm guitar / vocals, female vocals, backing lead and drums. We also have solid booking at some great venues that pay us decently, even splitsies. We also have a few lines on some really big Summerfest in 2019. Rehearsal once a week or two in Crown Point and soon to be Highland. Please be somewhat familiar with the Grateful Dead. Well, I would hope you're somewhat familiar with the fucking songs you're playing. Our sets follow the spectrum of dead stuff, all the times, all the tunes they cover. Johnny Cash, Alain Toussaint, Dylan, Peter Tosh, Jimmy Cliff, and Van Morrison. They are all 30 to 40 years old, good-hearted folks looking to have some fun. If you think you might be a fit, then hit us up. Do not contact me with unsolicited services or offers.
That's wonderful. And I think I had one more that I found that was hilarious.
Be vaguely familiar with the Grateful Dead.
Yes, this one. Yeah, and they said, you might want to familiarize yourself with a couple Grateful Dead songs before you join. It's no big deal. All we do is play trucking all day and all night. So this next one and potentially last one, I don't want to spend all day on this, although we could. This one is cover band for the ladies in search of vocalists. We are a cover band who plays mostly songs geared toward the ladies. We are searching for a vocalist who obviously sings in key, knows how to work a crowd, and who has good stage presence. We practice once a week, usually on Sunday. Varies between members' places. The list of songs is some we have...
read the list.
The song list is beautiful. The list of songs is some we have learned, which could possibly change if need be. If you are interested in auditioning, reply from this post and we will get back to you to set it up. So the list of songs goes as follows, and these are for the ladies. Let us not forget, ladies. Pour Some Sugar on Me.
Just start.
By Def Leppard. I Want You to Want Me by Cheap Trick.
Not so bad there.
All the Small Things. For the ladies, of course. Rebel Yell, Any Way You Want It. Summer of '69 for the ladies. Crazy Bitch by Buck Cherry. It's one of my mom's favorite songs. Let's let you know how good that one is. Don't You Forget About Me. Also for the ladies, You Wreck Me by Tom Petty. Shook Me All Night Long. Tush. I'm going downtown just looking for some tush.
Is that it?
Yeah, it's that ZZ Top song.
Once Bitten, Twice Shy.
My Own Worst Enemy by Lit. Everybody Wants You. I don't know who does that one though. Nothing but a good time. You may be right. I may be crazy. I don't know what Heavy is.
You know Jesse's Girl.
Jesse's Girl.
This one's about Joe.
Gel. That's another Collective Soul song. These motherfuckers love Collective Soul. Once bitten, twice shy, baby. That song sucks. Sugar, we're going down swinging by Fall Out Boy.
Dang, dog.
And American Girl. I could fucking join this band, dude. I'd sing all these motherfuckers. You know what? I'm gonna join this band, Tony.
This has been Cover Band Air.
This has been Fuck Cover Bands by me, Dan Pantzig. So yeah, fuck those guys. And at that point, I believe it is time that we cut to a bit of an intermission for the squishing, because that is our mission.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, two fat guys on the internet are proud to present to you 250,000 dominoes falling.
3, 2, 1, go! That's the way it's all to be. There goes some trick shot.
This should be cool.
Boy, oh boy, wasn't that fucking something else? Studio audience is a bit split on their decision, it seems. But whatever. Dominoes, man. Hot Pockets. You put them in your mouth and
I
come
am
out.
rolling my ocular sensors as hard as I possibly can right now.
That was a good song. You fuck off.
You, man. Fucking
Jesus
Christ,
Christ,
beautiful
dude.
song. Goddamn Hot Pockets. Hot Pockets.
Look, what is it? Secret Spiders? I like that shit, man.
It's a secret.
Yeah. You guys couldn't hear it, but
He was slapping away.
doing some slaps.
There was a lot of slapping. It was slaptastic, I tell you.
Oh, I was about to tell you before intermission. I was like, I think I came to the realization the other day that I think I kind of hate tap dancing, dude. I mean, I'm in awe of it a little bit. Like, it's a cool fucking skill to have, I suppose.
Sure.
But like every time I watch it, I'm like, I don't know, man. Do I like this? Am I just watching it because they're moving around?
I don't encounter a lot of tap dancing in my life, I suppose.
Just obviously in cinema.
There's one instance that I love. I can safely say.
What's that one?
It's something I reference fairly often. It's that episode of The Cosby Show, but where he's with the tap dancing guy and it's challenge.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. I do remember that.
That shit's fucking still hilarious. I don't
Tippity
fucking.
tap, tappity tap,
fuck.
clip cloppity, clip clap, clop, clop, flippity
Look
flap,
who's
clap,
got something
flip,
to
flop.
say.
That's all I fucking hear. What the fuck is wrong with you fucking fat dickweed, dick fat dicks?
Jesus. Well, I mean, he's technically agreeing with you.
I mean, for us today, man.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
He's had some
Good old Robot.
servo spice or some shit.
Maybe he needs a little visit from Circuitina, keeping him fucking steady.
Yeah.
Or something. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying.
I don't either. That just brings us to our new segment we got here.
Oh my God!
Here it comes.
Here goes the segment.
Welcome to the
Dickweed Debates. It's the Dickweed Debates, y'all. Why don't you tell them about the Dickweed Debates, Tone?
The Dickweed Debates. It's pretty much we're going to each take a subject and hash out who is the bigger dickweed.
You know, we do hate and complain about a lot of things, so why not make a thing of it?
Sure. This week, I think Dan is taking stealing. Right? Isn't that what you're doing there?
Were we going to do that one, or were we going to do the one you posted on
let's do this one. It's in the note.
All right, cool.
You're stealing, and I'm stealing like on the internet.
Like when you post something on Facebook and somebody's like, stealing, stolen, doodly-doo, because we'll get into it, but yeah.
Since we are two fat guys on the internet, mine is also internet-based, and it's using the term dead for like you think something's hilarious.
Right, yeah.
Fucking hold on, let me give you just a quick example. Like, some of you have never watched a hippo in March,
and it
shows.
Which is really its own Dickweed Debate category. But
yeah,
then somebody comments dead.
Yeah, and then DED
so
sometimes, or like little crossbones, because I laughed so hard I'm dead.
So let me tell you why mine's worse. Stealing, stolen, whatever. Literally everything on the internet is fucking stolen.
Yeah.
Everything is stolen. Everything you share, it's technically stolen from somewhere. It's not original. You don't need to be like, I'm stealing. It's already been stolen. What the fuck, man? Who
even
cares?
if you took your own picture and put your own little meme words on it and posted it,
yes, it's still stolen.
Still, whatever, you put it up there, and I'm gonna. Isn't that the point? Like, you want a bunch of people to share it and look at it and shit.
The point of the whole dickweed fucking Facebook thing is to share. It's not really stealing because you're not taking it away from anybody either.
Could you imagine getting upset about that?
Could you imagine?
What the fuck, dude? You fucking
stealing my memes, bro.
Like, you get a knock on your door and shit. Like 10 minutes later,
you get swatted by somebody for stealing your fucking meme.
Dude, it was a fucking Billy Idol cardigan. I fucking posted it.
That was mine. You stole it.
Fucking post on your own wall like you're the cool big guy.
So yeah, obviously mine's worse. You're even getting into it.
So okay, I do. I agree with you. I definitely agree with you.
All right.
But dead, man, it falls under the same LOL thing for me, because if you could remember when people had cams and they were typed on fucking messengers all the time.
Yeah.
And no one's fucking laughing when they type fucking LOL, or they're not dying dead laughing when they type dead. It's like, or like no reaction, and you're just like, and then type some fucking I'm laughing on the floor rolling around, but no, you couldn't type if you were doing that.
So you pretty much hate all expression of laughter when it comes to posting on the internet.
Pretty much, I hate like all of it. Like the whole world, like from start to finish, like when they started crawling up on the earth.
Right,
and like things started flying, and like
the birth of the dickweed.
We all like thought we could do shit, and we're all cool, and like it's all dumb. And then at the end of it, there's a culmination where some fucking dickweed is on the internet being like, dead.
Yeah, but in slight defense of that, it's not exactly the same thing. You've seen me say it before, I'm sure.
Maybe
I'm always like, I'm dying when something's super hilarious. But usually I am laughing my fucking dick off if I say that, like in IRL, if you will.
And dickweed.
So I'm still saying mine's worse. That's
well, I think you're right. I think you're definitely right.
Stealing is way worse. Way more of a dickweed move.
So
that's the dickweed debate of the day.
Welcome to the
end of
Dickweed Debates.
That's Dickweed Debates. Never enough echo either. Never enough echo. Thank you, studio audience. So much appreciated. It's really wonderful.
Some of you have never sat in a room with your buddy and had a Dickweed Debates, and it shows.
Oh, jeez.
We got a couple of characters that have been hanging around.
Yeah, we quote-unquote invented these characters. You want to talk about stealing?
Then don't talk about this, because this is the most original idea ever. We've had this idea lately that we could make these little cartoon characters up, and one of them would be called Dick, and the other, what was it, Nordy?
It's Nordy.
Yeah. And the one would be like, drink, puke. Let's go on some adventures, drink.
And then obviously Nordy would be like, oh jeez, Dick, oh jeez, Dick, oh jeez, Dick, oh shit.
Well, Nordy, stall the space-time, continue on, drink.
Oh, jeez. and that's Dick and Nordy, y'all. Look out for our animated series coming in summer 2019.
Oh, no, this applause isn't needed.
No, it's needed. We deserve it for those great original creations.
Okay. We'll accept it this time.
Fine, thank you.
Congratulations.
Oh, new roses for me? Wow, thanks. Oh my God. Please, more. I mean, no, please, no more.
Oh, God, that felt good.
Oh, that's good. We need that validation. It's really all we do this for is for likes and subscribes and comments and shares and steals and dyings and deaths.
Some of you have never tried to jerk off with shampoo and had a bad time with it, and it shows.
Can you tell what Tony's new favorite meme is? He loves it so much.
Have you ever hated the fucking recycled joke so much that you wanted to dig your own brains out with frozen Fritos?
Yes.
Some of you haven't. And it shows.
It's true. It's true. It shows. We can see it on your fucking face. You can see it in your eyes. It's like basically on your t-shirts. It just shows. Doesn't it show? It just shows.
And it shows.
Oh my god, what's in the news there, Tony?
I was thinking that, like, all the dorks, the dorkleberries from schools, then the not and fit-ins,
right?
They couldn't get in any of the gangs. They were cops, right? Isn't that the next step there? Didn't they turn into cops after that?
When you have no friends and you hate everybody and you become a vicious, bitter, not only self-hating but also hating the rest of the world kind of person.
Yeah.
Yes, you become a cop. And it's fucking tragic, really, man. Nobody should want to be a cop. It's really
that's almost as bad as like, I want to watch the Super Bowl for the commercials.
Oh my god.
That reminds me though, some of you like to watch the Super Bowl for commercials.
And it shows. So why would... It's so perplexing. The Super Bowl was yesterday, ladies and gentlemen.
This segment brought to you by Screeching Weasel Brand Coffee.
Robusto. The thing is, commercials are the worst part of television. And all television is basically advertising to begin with. But then you throw in the commercials that are just so fucking like stupid and awful and just... How do I explain my rage toward these things?
Yeah, you're befuddled. I can understand.
I'm fucking flummoxed, man, to say the least.
God. More like,
what do you got?
Hooper Bowl. Yeah. So I just pulled that shit right off the top of my head. Dickweed.
Good one.
Here's another one.
Okay.
Super Bowl. More like, fuck. Shit. Stupid Bowl. Nailed it.
Yeah, you fucking nailed it, bud.
Yeah.
Dollar bills, Dickweed.
But to add to my point, there's motherfuckers out there being like, thinking they got some kind of weird superiority to everybody else watching this fucking meaningless fucking event.
Yeah.
Because they're just watching for the commercials.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
And they, and then on social media you're commenting.
And then now motherfuckers are live tweeting fucking like, oh, this commercial sucked. Yeah. Of course, it's fucking commercial. It fucking sucks.
They suck by nature.
They're just meant to sell you more fucking Doritos.
There was one that was like fucking cry about this kid dying and whatever the fuck it was, and like it was like Verizon Wireless. You know, I was like, there was another one. I was like,
they're gonna tug on your heartstrings to sell you a fucking phone battery, man. Fucking wonderful, great advertising. It's the best fucking thing ever. Let's all become fucking marketing people and ruin the world even more with fucking the most bottom of the barrel, quote unquote, creative fucking thing.
Some of you have done that.
Some of you are out there watching shit for commercials and it fucking shows.
Oh, there was another.
God, fuck! Shit!
Yeah, boy, bitch train, motherfucker!
There it is. Oh, thank you.
Oh, there was a thing you were gonna. I believe you had me make this note. Something about the roll zone.
The roll zone.
Is that something you told me about?
Like I used to work at this fucking shady ass head shop.
Okay. I like where this is going.
Because and the only reason I wanted to work there is because I wanted them to stay open later on weekends, which they needed another person to work there to do, and because I got paid in weird like synthetic weed and other shitty drugs like that.
Yeah.
So this place would allow like anybody in, regardless of age, without identification or anything. Fucking, and they're selling that synthetic marijuana shit, which I loved at the time and can't stand now because fuck, it's terrible. But they would let people like smoke the shit inside the. They have like loaded bowls.
Yeah, because it ain't doing nothing.
Oh no, it's doing so, dude. That shit fucks you up.
I never fucking tried that fake weed shit.
It's fucking wild. Don't do it.
What
but it gets you very high. It's these chemicals, like Lord knows what's in it nowadays, but back in the day it was this stuff called JWH018. And yeah, exactly. it's these chemicals that fucking you smoke them or whatever, and they like just pummel the cannabinoid receptors in your brains.
Okay.
And like to the point where it's too much. Like, picture the strongest edible high, or the highest, craziest weed high you've ever had, amplified by 100.
Where do I get this shit?
Off the internet these days.
What?
So we were peddling this shit to the fucking local youth of McHenry, Illinois, and fucking working there, especially late at night. You see
chemical shit. Though.
All these tweakers come in to fucking pick this shit up, man. Yeah. Just like the fucking sketchiest, shittiest fucking people.
It's like Aquanet sprayed on some catnip.
Pretty much, man. Like, basically the way you make it, because me and some buddies had made the shit before, just because it's quote-unquote safer that way. Fucking, yeah, exactly. You get a bunch of plant matter.
Whoa.
Easy there, studio audience. Easy.
He's still here. He's alive.
You get a bunch of plant matter. Usually we would get this shit called Damiana, because it's safe to smoke, and it fucking is whatever.
Okay.
And then you get a spray bottle full of acetone with like a gram of the fucking chemical in it.
Acetone, eh?
And you fucking, because it
evaporates.
It evaporates faster. You spray the shit down, you mix it all up, and you wait, and smoke it, you get fucking retardedly high. And, I honestly forget the point of why I had you make the note.
Yeah, because you smoked some fucking acetone weed.
Yeah,
That's
a ton of it, really.
No wonder you can't remember shit.
Yeah, so if you ever wondered why I was so fucked up, this is also the same place that had bath salts when I was on that shit.
Nice.
And I actually got that shit because one day I go to the place and they have all these fucking bath salts laying around. They're like, hey, you ever like heard or tried of any of this shit? And I knew what it was, and I'm like, oh, this shit's illegal, man.
Peddling fucking bath salts.
Peddling bath salts,
innocent Pantzigs.
To fucking, I mean, I was not ever innocent when it came to any of this shit, man. I knew fully what I was doing. I just wanted to die, basically. Give me drugs. Fucking. So they had all these like different brands of fucking like bath salts and shit, because it'd be like that back in the day.
Sure do sometimes.
Fucking, and I'm like, oh no, these are already illegal in Illinois. You can't have or sell any of this shit.
Dudes are eating each other's faces and whatever.
I'll take them off your hands so you don't get in trouble for it.
Sure.
So they just gave me all this shit, fucking all these bath salts. When all this shit finally became illegal, they were still selling all the synthetic shit that was like recently banned in whatever year, like 2013 or 2014. They got fucking busted. The cops came in like the day before it was to be illegal and said, get rid of all this shit. It's going to be illegal. They're like, okay. They didn't get rid of fucking anything.
Do nothing.
They didn't get rid of fucking anything. And they got so fucking arrested.
Excellent.
And they had just like, and then they showed like their homes got raided too. And they had stockpiles of all this fucking shit.
A fucking toadstool.
Fucking crazy shit, man. Goddamn synthetic marijuana, kids. It's one drug I will not advocate for. Yeah. Yup. Oh yeah. You know it. Oh, that's the good stuff. What was that?
Oh, sweet fucking lord, yes. It's time to die. I mean, it's time to end the fat show with the fat fucking fatty fat fats. Bye, dickweed.
How did he know? But yeah, it's surgery time. Kids, we've been through quite a journey today. I hope you enjoyed listening to everything that we had. The bitch train is a-rollin'. Keep a lookout for the bitch train, by the way. Spoiler alert, it's going to be a thing. And, we were two fat guys on the internet. We currently are two fat guys rolling along on the bitch train and on the internet. And we're probably, for better or worse, for richer or poorer, in sickness and in health, always going to be two fat guys on the bitch train on the internet. So,
go fuck yourself.